Panay kain ang marami sa atin ngayong holiday season. Paano ba mapapanatiling fit and healthy ang katawan? Pag-usapan natin yan sa serbisyo ngayon kasama ang health and fitness influencer na si Dr. Patrick Bugayong. At pwede rin kayong sumali sa ating talakayan, i-post ang inyong mga komento o tanong sa ating Facebook Live. Magandang hapon, Doc Bugi.
Magandang hapon, Ruth.
Doc, sikat kayo sa TikTok bilang isang fitspiration, 'di ba? Yung fitness inspiration. Ayan. So, bigyan niyo kami ng tips para ma-inspire naman kami na mapanatili pa rin yung healthy eating. Ngayong holiday season parang medyo mahirap iwasan 'yan no? Pero ano bang pwede niyong maibigay na advice?
Yes, ngayong holidays kasi yung usually na binibigay ko advice is wag masyadong bilangin yung calories. Enjoy nyo or make memories. Yung palagi ko sinasabi sa followers ko, mas importante ngayong occasion na to or holidays is to enjoy your time with family, food, and drinks. Mamaya na siguro natin intindihin yung kinakain natin. But that does not mean na kailangan nyo na sobrang mag-overeat. Pwede nyong dagdagan or follow the plate or method where half of your plate can be vegetables, tas yung iba na mga protina na lang, pati mga kanin. So at least doon, namomonitor nyo pa rin portions nyo.
Pero kasi nga sa dami po ng pagkain na nakahain dyan sa lamesa usually, 'di ba? Pag magkakasama yung mga miyembro ng pamilya, although bawal pa naman yung malalaki talagang gatherings, no. Paano mo 'di ba, meron ng lechon, meron pang hamon, yung mga ganyan, 'di ba? Paano mo maiwasan 'yan? Tsaka meron ng kanin, meron pang pansit, so ang dami ng carbs.
Yung best talaga, my best advice is worry about it after the occasion na. Really, mag-enjoy na lang kayo kasi mas madadagdag lang sa stress ninyo kung talagang babantayan nyo kinakain nyo. Usually naman hindi kayo mag-gain ng weight overnight. Kung meron mang weight kayo mag-gain, tubig lang yon, hindi taba. So, yung advice ko lang talaga, enjoy nyo ang kinakain nyo, enjoy nyo yung time nyo, tapos bukas na kayo mag-diet.
Ang ganda nga nung advice nyo, Doc, no? Pero yung pag-enjoy ba na yan, kasama rin dyan yung wag na muna mag-exercise. Kasi pag ganitong panahon, marami rin po yung nakakalimutan mag-exercise.
Yes, actually, yung best nun is to also keep on being active. Yung pinakamaganda dyan, maglaro kayo ng games with your family. Stay active with your family. Especially kapag New Year's Eve, madaming games yan. So the more you stay active, the better it is for you. Keep standing up. Do not sit down the whole time. Talk to your family while standing up. So it keeps you moving and it keeps you active. So that in itself already helps.
Tapos yung mga 'di ba, uso rin syempre yung may mga tinatabing prutas. So, 'di ba, yung parang maraming mga bilog pag New Year, pero kasama naman diyan, may mga prutas na, meron pang mga cake, mga ibang sweets. When it comes to sweets, paano mo ba kakainin naman yan in moderation?
So when it comes to sweets, we all know medyo mataas ang calories ng, let's say, cakes. And we would rather go for mga whole foods. So when you're craving something sweet, go for the fruits. Go for apples, which are low in calories, have good vitamins. Go for oranges, go for watermelon. If you really want to taste the cake, get a small slice na okay na to curb your cravings. Okay na yon. Kung wag niyo naman kainin yung kalahati ng cake, magtira kayo for your family. So at least na-enjoy na kayo, natikman niyo na yung cake at hindi naman kayo guilty, 'di ba?
Yung sinuggest nyo kanina, 'di ba, Doc, yung kunwari maglaro na yung mga games, 'di ba, pagkasama yung mga miyembro ng pamilya, pero okay pa rin ba yung ano pa yung mga simpleng exercise na pwede pa rin gawin? Halimbawa, maglakad-lakad, mga ilang kilometro ba yan kung nandiyan ka lang naman sa village mo, 'di ba? Or I don't know, mag-jogging.
Actually, what I do before, let's say before medianoche or before New Year's Eve, I go for a 6,000 to 10,000 step walk. Walk lang kailangan mo. It will increase your calorie burn for the day and it sets you up for a good meal. So no need to run, no need to go jogging so much. What you have to do is set yourself up for a nice afternoon walk, 6,000 to 10,000 steps.
Pag mga 6,000 to 10,000 steps, hindi naman tayo lahat merong no? Mga usual or in minutes or kilometers, ano ba yan? Paano ba yan? Ilang bloke or blocks?
I usually advise go for 30 to 1 hour. 30 minutes to 1 hour, you should cover already 6,000 to 10,000 steps.
Aside from that, kasi syempre, Doc, ito, mag-New Year. Marami ang kanilang mga di ba, yung mga New Year's resolution maging healthy or mag-diet. Paano ba sisimulan yan?
The best advice is to just start. So, wag nyo na masyadong overthink. Yung best advice is wag nyo isipin na bukas na. Gawin nyo na today. So, pag Jan 1 na or Jan 2, doon nyo na kagad gawin. And then, yung next best advice, make realistic goals. Wag kayo magsabi ng, gusto ko mag-lose ng 20 pounds in 5 days. Wag naman. You set realistic goals like you wanna lose 10 pounds in 6 months. So that in itself is realistic and you won't feel bad.
Ayun na nga, yung sinabi mo na, 10 pounds in 6, ano nga ba yung realistic? Na parang sakto
So-
lang yung pwede mong, di ba, i-diet and i-exercise at the same time.
Ideal weight loss usually is 1 to 2 pounds per week. So that would be 4 pounds a month. It depends on your consistency and your patience as well. If you're more consistent, you may lose 2 to 3 pounds a week. So I would always say aim for 1 pound a week. Okay na yan.
Tapos yung sinasabi nila, Doc, ano ba talaga? Kasi parang hindi naman daw talaga yung puro exercise lang, di ba? Yung sinasabi na makakapagpa-lose ng weight, it's more of food. How do you strike yung balance doon sa exercise and sa diet?
Change your mindset. Yun yung palagi ko advice. So yung tingin nyo palagi is proper nutrition para magbawas ng timbang. And then exercise is for staying healthy or supporting that weight loss. It's usually 80% diet, 20% working out. So if you do not have a good proper nutrition, kahit gaano kaganda pa workout nyo, hindi kayo maglo-lose ng fat. So the best thing to do is find the perfect diet for you. A flexible diet on a calorie deficit is enough. And then find the best and funnest workout for you. Something you can do every day na hindi kayo mapapagod. Kung sayaw yon, then sumayaw kayo every day. Jump rope, then jump rope. And then incorporate some strength training, some weightlifting as well to build muscle and for you to burn more calories.
Marami pa tayong pag-uusapan. Mamaya, Doc, gusto ko sana i-discuss natin yung mga, ano ba, yung mga nauuso. Or hindi lang nauuso, pero yung masasuggest nyo na parang mga diet, di ba, may mga diet fads, yung mga intermittent fasting, yung mga IF, yung mga ganyan. Kasama pa rin natin si Dr. Patrick Bugayong sa pagbabalik ng Newsroom Ngayon dito sa CNN Philippines. Usapang balik, Alindog program pa rin tayo sa serbisyo ngayon. Kasama si Dr. Patrick Bugayong. Doc Bugi, when it comes to weight, ano po ba talaga yung parang ideal weight na masasabi mo na talagang fit yung isang tao? Kasi nakikita ko meron ngayon mga weighing scale, meron pa diyang mga body mass, di ba, may fats, yung may mga ganun eh. Ano ba dapat tandaan?
Well, you could always search on Google what your ideal weight is for your height, your gender, and your age. But I would always say that your ideal weight is what is best or what makes you feel the best, or kung saan ka talagang kung saan ka masaya. Just because madami ngayon mga different sizes na tao na when it comes to blood test nila, perfect sila, healthy sila. So wala na talaga, Ruth, ang definition ng ideal weight. So medyo, I would say whatever makes you healthy and makes you happy, yun na yung ideal weight mo.
And yung iba kasi na iinip na na magpapayat, 'di ba? Gusto nila mabilisan, minsan ginugutom pa nila yung sarili nila no? Ano bang dapat gawin?
Yes, actually isa ako doon dati, Ruth. When I was all my life I struggled with weight loss. Yung pinakabigat ko was 1 year ago when I was 257 pounds. Right then, I was doing keto and I was doing intermittent fasting. Ginugutom ko sarili ko. When I suddenly realized, a coach and a personal trainer told me na you should really read into calorie deficit. So being a doctor, na-realize ko, nabasa ko na to eh. It's basically the principle of weight loss. Yung konti ng calories na binapasok mo sa katawan mo, kung mas madami na burn mo, then you'll lose fat. So basically, if you eat anything, basta pasok sa calories mo, you will lose fat and masaya ka pa. So better than starving yourself.
What do you mean when you say pagpasok sa calories? Paano ba minimeasure yan? Paano malalaman?
So in all my social media, I have a link that directs you to the calorie counter or calorie calculator. So, or you could go to Google itself, tapos i-search nyo lang ang TDEE, Total Daily Energy Expenditure Calculator. You put in your input there, your weight, your height, your age, your gender. Tapos sasabihin sa inyo ilang calories ang nababurn ng katawan mo daily kahit walang workout. Kasi breathing, yung circulation, ang pump-pump ng dugo sa katawan natin, that all burns calories. And doon malalaman mo, let's say 2,000 calories na burn ng katawan mo a day. If you target 1.8 to 1.7 a day, eating at that amount every day, you will start losing 1 pound a week. So ganun, medyo scientific, pero it is the principle of weight loss. And yun din talaga ginawa ko. So throughout my weight loss journey, I was eating small portions of cake, eating big portions of protein, kung nagkakanin ako, pero at portions also. So at least masaya ako nun. Never ako ginutom. At hindi na ako nag-fasting nor di ako nag-cut ng carbs.
So hindi pala, would you say na yung iba kasi 'di ba parang ginagawa nila when they measure their calories, halimbawa, 1,000 calories per day lang dapat nilang kainin, 'di ba? Sinusukat nila 'yon doon sa meals, doc, 'di ba? So ibig sabihin iba-iba siya per person. Hindi, it doesn't follow na dapat 1,000 or 1,200, ganun ba 'yon?
Correct. Depende yan sa tao talaga. So other people, let's say ako, I started at 1,900 calories a day. Some people might need less at 1,400. Some people might even need more at 2,100 calories. So gusto nyo kasi mahanap, may principle kasi sa fat loss eh. You have to eat as much as you can while still losing fat. Kailangan mo mahanap yung tamang proportions mo. So hindi ka palaging gutom. Yun yung, at palagi kang masaya naman.
So for example, for you, when you started dieting, ilan yung calories mo, and then ano naman yung katapat nun when you burn it? Ilang oras ka naman nag-exercise at anong klase? Just to give us an idea lang.
Sure. So when I started at 257 pounds, my calorie goal a day was 1,900. So that was minus 500 for my daily calorie expenditure. So I was losing 2 to 3 pounds a week. When it comes to exercise, I did not take it into account because calorie deficit is enough for you to lose fat na hindi nyo kailangan mag-exercise. Exercise, like I said kanina, will keep you healthy, will support fat loss, but it's not necessary. So what you have to do is find that right number, and then you incorporate You incorporate weight training exercise also. So when you ask how many hours a day do I have to run to burn this much calories, you don't need to. Kasi yung katawan mo, just by breathing, just by living, just by walking, burns enough calories to burn out all the things you ate.
When you say calorie deficit, ibig sabihin binabawasan nyo, no? Yung pagkain nyo. Yun lang yung ibig sabihin nun. Okay, so
Yes.
mostly kung magbabawas ka, which one? Carbs, proteins, ano dapat?
I would say only just focus on increasing your protein kasi medyo mababa ang calories ng protein at maganda yon para umangat naman yung daily calorie burn nyo kasi mataas ang thermogenic effect ng protein. Meaning nun, tumataas yung calorie burn mo ng katawan mo. So I would go for more protein, but incorporate also your favorite carbohydrates like white rice, brown rice, potatoes are great too, sweet potatoes. And then always eat vegetables and fruits. Kasi very low calories, very satiating, mabubusog ka kaagad kasi sobrang daming kakainin nyo, siguro 100 grams, 30 calories lang yan. So busog na busog ka, ang baba pa ng calories ng fruits and vegetables.
And then yung sinasabi rin na drink lots of water, ano, Doc?
Yes, correct. So a lot of people, the funniest thing is madami nagtatanong kung nakakataba ang tubig. No, walang calories ang tubig. So actually, it's a strategy nga ng ginagamit namin just so that hindi kami gutumin. Let's say you are a little hungry. Drink water. So usually drink a glass of water before every meal para medyo mabigat na yung tiyan mo at hindi kayo mag-overeat. That's a nice strategy as well.
Huli na lang, Doc. Ano na lang ang payo nyo doon sa mga nais maging fit and healthy sa 2022?
To be fit and healthy means to be happy. Yun yung first and foremost. So unang-una, kahit anong weight nyo, kahit anong part of the journey kayo ngayon sa weight loss nyo, maging masaya muna kayo that you're actually there, that we're alive. After that, set realistic goals. Imagine nyo na lang na huwag kayo masyadong mahirap or don't be too hard on yourself. And then, Stay consistent and be patient. Yun yung palagi ko sinasabi. It's not going to be easy, but it's not impossible.
Just huli lang, just to give us an idea, ilan yung na-lose mo na pounds and then gaano katagal yan? Para lang dun sa mga hindi po nakakakilala sa inyo, yung mga walang TikTok.
Okay. So I'm already at my maintenance. I did 10 months of pure deficit, and I went from 257 to 160 pounds. So that
Wow.
is roughly 97 pounds in 10 months.
Okay, so ayan, marami sigurong mag-fitness goal niyan. Maraming po salamat sa ibinahagi niyong impormasyon, si health and fitness influencer Dr. Patrick Bugay.